Hey everyone, Peter here again, and thank you so much for all the positive feedback for the last drumming video that I did that encouraged me to continue to film. So I want to show you 4 ways that I use percussion and drumming to enhance my life. Not only through actual drumming, but in so many ways, like positivity in your life, taking in heavy stuff that's happening. So what are these 4 ways? First is play. Play is a pathway that opens up your mind, opens up your heart, opens up your drumming. Play for me is entering that child-like way of living, beginner's mind. Not childish. You don't want to just run around and just start drumming in people's face, but childlike. Being curious as into what the hell are these and what can you do with your hands, and just walking outside and finding the beauty in everything. Beginning with play enables us to build a reservoir of awe and positivity and love. So starting with play is really important. Next is presence. So not only is play important just to kind of test out and explore things, but presence is our ability to be in the moment, not just for the beautiful things and the positive things, but also for the challenging things. It's important to be with love and joy, but also with grief and sadness, because they're all tools for development, not just for our drumming capabilities. It's important to be able to express play and joy and love through our drumming, but it's also important to express sadness and grief, because those are real human emotions for development. So presence is entering into that focus, that flow zone. Now, third is creativity. Now, after we've spent time in play, in awe and wonder, and having fun, and then in presence, through this deepness with that love and play, but also with the sadness that has a lot to teach us, what ends up happening is we start getting these creative ideas. And so because I started playing on this handpan just for fun, and then I started to sit with that rhythm, now you can start to see there's some creativity coming out of here. Creativity is coming out of play and presence. And so what creativity is this inner calling for you. Now that you've spent time with love and joy and the deepness of the world, something creative is coming out of you. And no matter what that creativity is, do not shun it away. And this creativity doesn't even have to be through drumming. It can be through writing and singing and dancing and growing plants. And creativity is anything. It can be a legal response to saving your home. Creativity is what comes out of play and presence. And then fourth, lastly, community. Now that we've played around, we experienced the awe and love around the world, and then we sat with that with presence, to fully let the love and the joy envelop you, to fully be present with the sadness and the grief that is also present with the world. We started to create. We started to write. We started to dance. We started to drum. And now this all comes together in community. That creativity that has come out of the presence and the play, you need to share with the world, because that's how the world grows. That's how you build community, by sharing your creativity, so that you can either express what you're feeling or invite others to join you in this creation. And so, as I mentioned, again, this could be anything, but ultimately is to make the world a better place with your creativity. And so you started the day, or you started your life with play, just to appreciate that. Wow, what a wonderful thing that we have, this consciousness, the ability to even just be alive and to be present with what's happening. And because of that play, we can now sit with that. What's coming up for us in the moment? And through that play and presence, creativity starts to emerge. And dive deep into that creativity. Don't let the judgment in your head prevent you from doing what's coming out of that moment. And then through that play, presence, and creativity, you share that with the world and you build community. So that's why I'm filming these videos now, to build communities. So I hope this was helpful. I'm going to explore these themes through drumming, and I'm exploring them because the more I teach, the better I get at understanding these concepts, and the better I get at becoming a drummer and a teacher. But I hope it helps you. I hope this content brings some joy and some meaning to the sadness in your life. And hopefully that creates something within you that you can then share with the world.